Boom. Welcome in, YouTube, man. Today we got a banger tier list for you. Season 1.5 Marvel Rivals Centaurian KO prompts. Everybody's been waiting for it. I already know it. Nobody's asked for it, but everybody's been waiting for it. And I got y'all right here. I'm not gonna waste no time. We're just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna escort y'all over. Alrighty, thank you for the escort, other me. And here we are. We have the Marvel Rivals Lord Icons. Oh wait, not Lord Icon. Fuck, wrong one. Alright, here we are. We got the Marvel Rivals KO prompt tier list maker, man. Made by Breezy. I appreciate you, Breezy. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. We have all 37 here. I have them up on my PS5 playing and cropped right below me in the camera, you know what I mean? So we'll get a live feed because these are still frames, so it's hard to rank them. And I haven't seen them all, so I don't know, you know what I mean? I haven't seen them all, so I have to actually view them. I didn't know this was Adam's. I barely played Adam Warlock, so I didn't even know, but sorry, excuse me. As you know how tier lists work, we got the top. That's gonna be the goats, man. The goats. There's not gonna be just one of them. I should maybe put a little S here. Yeah, let me put a little S to imply there will be multiple there. That's the top tier. That's your S tier, essentially. I just don't like doing the basic S, A, B, blah, blah, blah. Unless it makes sense for the tier list. Then we got very nice. You already know that's gonna be very nice, basically your A tier. Then we got just nice, you know what I mean? Not bad, but could be more, could have some more there, you know what I'm saying? Could have a little more there. Then mid, that's self-explanatory. Mid, basic, pretty butt, but not total trash, you know what I mean? Not total trash. And then that's where we have the ass category. That's gonna be for our total trash. I don't know. I'm not sure which ones are going to be there yet because, like I said, I have not seen them all. The only one I have two of them. I have Cloak and Daggers, and I have the Thing. Yeah, I have the Thing. I'm about to lord the Thing, too. The time, this is what? It's March 3rd. I could have lorded him already if I just played him, but I switched it up a couple times in the meantime. But anyway, nobody cares about that. Alright, let's start this off, man. We got Adam Warlock first, as y'all see it playing below me. It looks pretty decent, you know what I mean? I like the little orb shooting out of it. I like the effect, but it's not anything special. I don't know if that's supposed to be an atom in the middle. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the logo is. Is that just like some cosmic energy shit? I don't know. So, I'd put it in nice. I'd put it in nice, honestly. I wouldn't say it's mid. I like the color a lot. The color matches him well. I mean, he's yellow. The shit's yellow. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. You may see me pull up this a couple times throughout the video. That's just to autofocus my camera because it likes to act up when I move around at all. You know what I mean? So, don't be disturbed. I'll try to, like, if it's really in the way, I'll try to cut it out in the editing, but we'll see. We have the Black Panther. The Black Panther, man. This one is kind of basic, but at the same time, I do like the motions. It's like, it's different than Adam's, obviously, but there's just nothing to it. It's just purple and black with the mask. The mask is very cool. The head of the Black Panther. Very cool, very cool. But, I'm not seeing anything to inspire me to put this anywhere above nice. And maybe even mid, you know what I mean? The color saves it because the purple is very nice. It's a very nice purple, but the rest of it is just basic. You don't got nothing special there, nothing special. So that's gonna have to just go in the nice category. Black Widow, let's see. What do you got? You got this little wavy line, and then you got a little bit of like faint gray swirl going around your red there. It's cool, but it's at the same time it's pretty mid. It's pretty mid. The logo, what the fuck is the logo? An hourglass? Is that a shout out to ScarJo? I don't know. I don't know, but nah, I don't like this one much. I would just put it mid. The red's nice. I don't get the logo though. That's probably comic fans probably get that, honestly. It's probably a comic thing. I've never read a comic for Marvel in my life. Oh. Alright, we got Hulk. Man, I'm looking at this right now live. I like Hulks a lot. It's kind of weird with the 3. I don't know why it's like sectioned off into 3 lines at a time. That's interesting, but I like Hulk's. It's got a little fist, which makes sense. Hulk smash, you know what I mean? And it's very green, which makes sense because Hulk is green. And then it's got that same thing that Black Widow's had, though, the little curvy white line in the middle. So we'll see, you know what I mean? I don't know how many times that gets used. I can't remember if it's in the things or if it's in, what's it called? It looks like, looking at these, it might be in a couple. I know they have different effects for all of them, but I like the green effect. The white effect, it's cool. It adds to it. I guess it's just like a basic line they probably use for like all of them, or most of them at least. But I'll give this one very nice. We'll give Hulk very nice. The green is pleasing. There's not many greens here. There's a couple, and I like that they're all different too. That looks good. That looks good. The different greens. I like it. All right, that's Hulk, man. All right, we got Captain America, baby. Let's go. Let's see. He's got some swooshes, some white swooshes going around. The red, white, and blue. The blue and red beaming on the sides. You know what I mean? Beam, beam, beam. Beam me up, Scotty. The shield in the middle. You know, iconic. What else would it be? What else would the logo be other than the fucking shield with a star and shit? The blue is very pleasing to look at. I won't lie. And I like how fast everything about it is. Everything's moving fast on Captain America's. So it's nice. I'll give that one a very nice. Very nice. Captain America, I don't really fuck with you, but you get an A+ Centurion prompt from me. Whew. Alright. We have Cloak and Dagger. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be the GOAT. This is instantly going into GOATs. This is the first Centurion prompt I got. This is one of the only ones I have. I lorded Cloak and Dagger first, and it took me no time. I have like, I don't even know how many hours on Cloak and Dagger. Like 60 or so total. Just on Cloak and Dagger. It's fire, bro. Like the shadows, the darkness, the light mixture, the thing in the middle, the logo with the cloak and the dagger, like, it's perfect. The color, the blue, the light blue in the middle with the purple and black all around it, it blends perfectly. This might be the best one in the game. Very solid argument for having the best Centurion prompt in the game. When I seen this the first time, I was like, holy fuck, yo, that's sick. That's when I knew this game was different, man. They put shit like this in here, man. This is fire. This is fire. These KO prompts in general, just having this as like a feature and it being so popular and sought after that it like has a whole tier list now. Like, really cool addition to the game. I'm not sure if Overwatch does this or not. So if other games did this first, don't like be hating on me saying, oh, Marvel Rivals doesn't do, it's not even original. I don't give a fuck. Alright, I'm just put it like that. I do not care. But Cloak and Dagger, our first GOAT, probably the GOAT, honestly. Moving on. We got the motherfucking Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. Looking at this one is gas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is an easy GOAT. This is an easy GOAT. The colors are phenomenal. The purple and yellow, like little magic beams that he shoots flying through. The orange reddish center. The logo being the window on the Sorcerer Supreme buildings. Fire. Everything about it, gas. Honestly, can't be mad at that at all. That is a gas fucking Centurion KO prompt. If anybody's hating on it, you're dumb. That's all I gotta say, bro. Doctor Strange's is S tier. Easily. Go. We have I Am Groot. So, this one, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this. I think it's just like the branch being so undefined throws me for a little. Like, it just looks like brown shit. Brown diarrhea being fucking thrown out of it. Like, there's no shading or definition on the branches, so it just looks like brown stuff. But you only know it's branches because it's Groot, and there's like kind of leaves falling off of it, but at the same time, like, It's just not doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this one. The logo in the middle is cool. The logo is cool. But I don't know. I think this one could have been a lot better, to be honest. I would have preferred to see like a brown background, but that would have clashed with the font color and shit like that. So I understand, I guess. I understand. Yeah, because nobody has white lettering on their quad shit, so they wanted to do all like light backgrounds. I understand, but still not a fan. Honestly, nah, it can't be asked because it has a very unique, you know, the branching is unique to Groot, so it's cool that they put that in there. We're just gonna throw it in mid. We've got Mr. Hawkeye. Let's see, Mr. Hawkeye. I like this one. It kind of is giving me like a fading animation, like kind of looks like it's like transition. I don't know, with all the shit going on swirling around it. It's basic, but at the same time it works better than like Black Panthers or something like that, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna move Black Panthers down to here, and I'm gonna put Hawkeye because I like this more than Black Panthers. Even though the logo's basic as fuck, bro, the logo in the middle is super basic. It's got the little arrows too in the middle. They're super hard to see, but it got them. Hawkeye's is alright. It's nice. I wouldn't say very nice or goats, but it's nice. It's alright. Next, we got the Goddess of Death, Hela. Let's see. What do we got? I love the color of this one. I'm not gonna lie. The color of this one automatically makes it at least not ass. The dark swirls are similar to a lot of the characters we've seen already, but they're dark and they're green, so they're better than the other ones. Honestly, not much. The logo in this one in the middle is so tight. The helmet, it fits perfectly. It's a really cool looking logo, really cool color, really cool swirls, but at the same time it's still just basic, so we'll put it at the very top of nice. I wouldn't put it very nice. The color almost gets it there, the color, but it's not there for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, we got Johnny. We got our boy Johnny, the Human Torch, man. Self-explanatory. It was obviously gonna be on fire. That's, you know what I mean, pretty obvious. The logo, I think they all have the like the 4, but just, and then there's different variations of how they all have it like animated. This one has flames. The rock, or the thing, I said the rock, the things is like crumbling or some shit like that. Yeah, you get what I mean. But honestly, with them all having the exact same logo, bro, it's hard for any of them to stand out and be like a goat or anything like that. Honestly, this one just looks like a basic KO prompt that they threw fire over, which is, I don't know. It's cool because the fire, but at the same time, I'll give it nice. It's probably the nicest out of all of them. The fire animation does look cool. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Okay. Boom. Oh, all right. Here we are. We got Sue. Hey, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's. Oh no, they're called the Human Torch and Invisible Woman. But even if they called them like their actual names, they would still be right next to each other as long as it was Sue Storm, because they have the same last name. So that's crazy that even their hero names, they're one after the other. But anyway, Invisible Woman. Hers is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Hers is fire. I've never seen this before. I didn't know it was this, but this is fire. Like the little force fields coming out. It got her little beam shooting out the side. The 4 like slightly disappearing. That's dope. This is dope. This is dope. This is a very nice one. At the least, it could very well be a goat. It could very well be a goat. I ain't gonna lie to you. It could. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the list shake out, man. Because that one's a contender. A contender for sure. I might just throw it up there, but I don't know. All right. We're on to Iron Fist. My man Iron Fist right here. His is looking pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, other than the little yellow dragons coming out, colored green is cool, the emblem is cool, the dragon, you know what I mean, but outside of the yellow, there's no other effects on this one. So, it's nice. I would say it's nice, but I don't know if I would give it very nice. I could give it very nice. The dragon's a very niche, select animation just for him. So I'll give it perks just for that. Like Hawkeye, he got arrows, but there's not really shit else you could do with him. Black Panther, what could you really even do? They did the swirls and shit, but he don't have like a signature, like, I don't know, mystical element to throw in there. Like Hulk, he had cool little beams. Sue, she has cool little beams. Cloak and Dagger, they got this whole little thing going on. Doctor Strange got the whirly twirlies and shit. You know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at. But this is one of the weaker effects, though, just because it doesn't have anything adding on to it. Now we have Iron Man. And my first thought is, why the fuck is this blue? I'm gonna put it together and say it's the arc reactors and shit, which is a big part of Iron Man. But why is this blue? You know, outside of that, it doesn't look like there's anything special about this. It has that basic white thing, and then it looks like it has some of his like repulsor beams or something like that. But they could have like made this way better, way better. The Iron Man mask is cool. Honestly, though, having the arc reactor in the middle kind of would have made more sense, I feel like. Like, an arc reactor, like the big triangle piece right there, that would have been in the emblem. Like, how can you miss that? I don't know, though. They're kind of only white and black emblems, so that'd be kind of hard to define as, like, that's his arc reactor. It could just end up looking like a triangle in that bitch. We're gonna give this... We're going to give it ass, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to give it ass, and that's solely because why is it blue? Like, and it's basic. It's just not good. The blue is cool looking, but not for Iron Man, you know what I mean? Blue's cool. There's nothing wrong with blue, but it's just not Iron Man. I ain't never associated the color blue with Iron Man, ever, in my life. And it's just really making me upset, so. We got Jeff the Landshark. The ultimate menace. The menace of this game. At least in the beginning, man. You couldn't go a fucking second without seeing a Jeff the Landshark video or gameplay clip when this game first came out. It was fucking hilarious. But I like the water features. Cool, the water effect. It's different. I don't know if I really like much else about it. The shark smile, you know, neat. Yeah, what else would it be, though? It's Jeff the Shark. You know what I mean? He's a little guy. It's alright. Like, I'd say it's nice. I'd put it at the top of nice. I wouldn't put it very nice. Other than the water effect, it's just kind of basic. But yeah, this one doesn't like do anything for me, scratch an itch or anything like that. Alright, now we have Loki, the trickster god, man. Loki. I really want to... This is a character... I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a character I want to be good at in this game, but I just feel like every time I play him, I'm selling. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I play him, I feel like I'm selling. I just don't feel like he does enough. Like, you're too focused putting the clones down to even shoot the teammates and shit like that, to heal them, shoot the enemies, and then it's just a whole lot. You know what I mean? Especially when healers already be getting, support players already be getting bitched at a lot when they're not healing properly or when people are dying. Could die once and they'll say, oh, GG, no heals. But it even feels worse when you're playing as Loki, because you just know they talking about you. And like the other healer's Luna Snow or something. But his Centurion prompt is really cool. I like the pink, even though it doesn't have any relevance, I feel like, to him. I don't know where the pink comes from. I also don't get like the kind of leaf kind of things that are going on, but regardless of if this is very accurate to his character or not, it looks cool. It looks cool. And for that, we'll at least give it very nice. Very nice, very nice. I like green, if you can't tell. We got Luna Snow. And I won't lie to you. Upon seeing this, this is one of my favorites I've seen so far. Again, I like the speed at which these projectiles are shooting out. And the ice thing in the middle, cool. Little half moon, it looks like. Crescent moon or something like that. I don't get what that's about, but she has a crescent moon belt as I'm looking at her character profile right now. And maybe that has something to do with it. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really know shit about Luna Snow outside of this game. But the blue's good. Very good blue color. And the icicle shooting is fire. So we're going to give that one... no, we'll give that one very nice. I don't know if I like that more than Sue's. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. We've got magic. We've got magic. All right, magic. I like the logo's fire. How it's just like an M. Because like, what the fuck else would you make her logo? Kind of. I never really thought about that. But it's got. I guess that's kind of what her sword is too, though. I don't know if her sword has an M on it. It might. But we got magic. All right. The orange stands out. I like the orange. And now that I'm looking, she was our second orange character, and there's a lot more coming. Looking at the rest of these prompts. But this orange is capturing me. I like it. It looks like an orange, like the fruit. And it's definitely encapsulating. The logo's cool, sword with an M. The little disc that she throws, or whatever the slash is, the blade cutting through. It's dope. Altogether, I'll give this a very nice. Where on the very nice? We'll put it above Hulk, but below Luna Snow, for sure. Above Hulk, but below Luna Snow. We've got Magneto. Alright. This boy is a demon, but then sometimes he's a hero. You never know with him these days. Magneto. He's got the helmet, because what else would he have in the fucking... That's the emblem. He's got some little projectiles, probably metal, I assume. Looks like flying throughout it. And then he's got that basic little whooshy-dooshy. The basic little whooshy-dooshy, you know what I'm saying? Altogether, the color purple saves this again. Otherwise, this would be kind of like mid. But I give this one nice. The top a nice, too. The projectiles just don't do enough to save it. It's just basic. You know what I mean? There's not a lot going on here. There's just not. Unfortunately. They could have done a lot more. I feel like they could have had some metal plates around. I don't know. I'm not a designer of these motherfuckers, and I'm not for a reason. But they could have done better. That's all I'm saying, alright? That's all. We've got Mantis. My queen, man. This is my first main. I played her a good like 10 hours, and I switched because she's kind of boring. Her kit is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I suck at her, or there's just better Mantises out there, and I don't want to play her. Her little antenna are in the logo, I think, and that's pretty cool. Kind of ass at the same time though, because like she don't have anything defining about her except her antenna, which is crazy. But she's got the nice swoosh. It's like a yellow green, and then the yellow green leaves flying off in the distance with it. It makes for a nice harmonized KO prompt. I wouldn't be mad at this one at all. I wouldn't call it anything special though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but at the same time, it's clean. That's all. Like, it flows well. It doesn't look chaotic and shit like that. So we can give this one... We can give this one very nice, for sure. We give that one the bottom of very nice, though. We still only have... So far, we only have 2 goats. I'm thinking I'm moving Sue up. Like, Sue's gonna go up. We're just gonna call that right here. Because based on the rest of it, yeah. I think Sue is going up. So, if I stand corrected later on, I stand corrected. But we'll see. Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Reed Richards, man. This one is pretty cool, actually. Sue and Reed definitely got the better Centaurian prompts, I think. This one, it's got the swirlies. It's got the fucking fists coming out. His like stretched out fists. And then it's got the fist as his logo as well. With the 4, like all of them. But I'd give this one a solid, like, it's a solid nice, honestly. It's a solid nice. This one ain't too special. But it's definitely better than Johnny's. Johnny's is just so chaotic. I don't know. It just looks ass, bro. To me, Johnny's is ass. Not ass like the actual category, because it's not, but like I just wouldn't be excited about it, honestly. It's still decent though. It's nice. These ones mid ass. Okay. Moon Knight. The moon is calling, or whatever the fuck he says, bro. The moon haunts you. I said the moon is calling, dog. What? Moon Knight is really cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the moons flying around, random bullshit. Go! You know what I'm saying? That's Moon Knight's specialty. Random bullshit. Obviously, what else would be the emblem but the moon, man? This man is obsessed with the moon, bro. For good reason, I guess. But, you know what I mean? Judging his KO prompt, it's very nice, for sure. It's definitely a very nice. I'll put it above Magik, but still below Luna Snow. Or maybe I'll put it above Luna Snow. Yeah, it's at the top of very nice. I like it. I like the gray, blue, like the steel blue, gray kind of color it got. That's different, you know what I mean? That's different. That's different. We've got Namor, the king of the ocean, man. The king of the seas, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm fucking with this one. Right off rip, I'm fucking with this one. I like the water. I like this water way better than Jeff's water. I'll tell you that right now. I like the color. Like the color they gave the water is the same as the color of the prompt. The trident in the middle, fire. You can't never go wrong with a trident, I feel like. You can't never. And other than that, there's nothing else going on, so that kind of hurts it. But this is solid. Very solid. I dare say very nice. Nah, we'll just give it nice, but we'll definitely give it second in nice. Second. We've got Penny, my girl Peni Parker. What the fuck is going on here? Are these webs being shot? This is very fast. This is almost too fast. It's still cool, but like I can't even tell what the effect is because it's going so goddamn fast. The little emblem is the robot's face, but that's very hard to tell if you don't, you know what I mean? It looks like a bird, bro. It looks, honestly, it looks like kind of like a bird with like a fucking a fur coat on. A bird with the fur coat on. Tell me you don't see that in there. Tell me you don't see that. If you watching this, tell me you don't see that for Penny. A bird with a little like fur collar, bro. I could see it. I could see it. But we're gonna give this one, honestly, we're gonna give it mid. I don't like this one. I don't. The red's cool. I get it's like it's got the little cyber kinetic things, but the shit's shooting too fast. And nah, we're gonna give it nice. We'll give it nice. But I'm not a big fan of it. I can't give it mid though. It's not as mid as these ones, bro. It's really not. On to Psylocke. Looks like she's got some butterflies, a nice purple color. Something shooting out. Looks like bigger butterflies shooting past the screen. This one is clean. The butterflies in the beginning, like slowly fluttering away. It doesn't get much cleaner than this one. A clean purple color. This gotta go very nice. It's above Magik. It's right there with these three. Well, these two, Moon Knight and Luna Snow. This one is solid. We've got the most hated character in the fucking game, it feels like. At least by the players of the game. Rocket Raccoon. They hate to see him. If you are a Rocket player, your teammates don't like you for the most part. I don't mind Rocket at all. I've played Rocket before. I don't mind any heroes, honestly. Playing with you can play whoever as long as you're decent. But the pro players, the elite players, the competitive players, I play competitive. I'm diamond, you know what I mean? Not anything crazy, but diamond's pretty good. It means I'm decent at the game. But there ain't nothing wrong with Rocket Man. They hate on his ult, though. His ult is kind of trash. His ult is kind of trash. It is helpful when that damage boost kicks in, but when you need a support ult, that's usually not the one you want. Anyway, though, his KO prompt is kind of cool, kind of not. On one hand, I see how it is cool. The orange looks good. Orange anything looks good. Orange is a good color, man. I'm telling you. Especially when you're doing beams and shit like that, like little effects. Orange is a great color. I don't know where I would put this one, honestly. Honest to God, man. I'll put it in nice. It's nice. It reminds me of Adams, kind of, where it's like it fits at the same time. Like, obviously that's bullets and shit. Maybe they could have had some like gadgets or something involved some way, somehow. I don't know how they would do that, but I'll give Rocket a nice. We've got Scarlet Witch. Magik. My chaos magic. They're just cool. The red is creepy. The red pink. The mask is ass though. I like her little chaos magic effect. It's neat. It's individual, you know what I mean, just to her. So that's cool about it. But honestly, outside of that, there's nothing special. I'll just give this one nice as well. It's nice. It's not bad, but it's not great. Everybody's favorite hero, Spider-Man, the GOAT, man. The Marvel Man, literally Mr. Marvel right here. Not actually, I'm pretty sure there's a hero called that, but Spider-Man, the OG, man. Everybody's favorite, bro. His KO prompt, kind of booty, bro. I like the web effects. The mask in the center, though, don't make sense. You gotta put the spider there, bro. You gotta put the spider there. But no, it's all right. We'll give it nice again. This one's just nice. Not psyching me up. We've got Squirrel Girl. And I ain't gonna lie, I did not know that this looked like this. I'm actually really close to getting Squirrel Girl's KO prompt for Centurion. But this is fire, bro. This is fire. Got the acorn in the middle, obviously. It looked like a motherfucking meteor shower. But that's how it feels when you're playing against her, bro. She just literally just constantly shooting. You don't gotta aim shit for the most part, bro. It's a bad aimer's favorite character, I tell you that. And I like this KO prompt a lot. I dare say this may go up here with the very nice, and it may work its way into the, you know, I'm just gonna put this is my opinion, bro. In my opinion, this is a GOAT. This is fire. It's got a lot going on. It's got the little shooty things on the side. It's got the big nuts or balls, whatever you want to call them, shooting through the middle and all over, and then it's got the little swirly as well. 3 effects on that motherfucker, bro. 3 effects. That's gas to me. Y'all could call me a glazer or whatever, bro, but that's hard. I know y'all gonna be mad when y'all see like the first group main here. Gonna be sick. Not actually though. It's just an opinion, bro. Nobody actually gives a fuck. Got Star-Lord. Star-Lord. This one's cool. Yeah, I guess his little jet boosters be puffing out smoke and shit like that. With the blue beams, I'm guessing from his guns and shit like that. And the Star-Lord mask as the middle. Very cool, very cool. But I don't know, it's something about the way the smoke effect is being used that just doesn't make it as cool as it could be. I give this one nice, but at the same, like, it's not great or anything like that. We've got Storm. Baddie. Queen shit, you know what I mean? Queen shit. But I am not going to lie to you. What the fuck is the middle of her... What is her logo thing? You couldn't have just made that shit a tornado? No, because that would probably just end up looking like a triangle too. I have no idea what that is. Is that like something from her birthplace? I don't know. This is ass. This is 100% ass. This is not. Nothing about this screams Storm to me. Nothing about this lets me know that this is for Storm, the character, the X-Men character, the Marvel character. Obviously, I'm uncultured. Real fans will know what the fuck that middle logo is. I do not know. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I don't. So, it's a no from me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Punisher, here we are. This unfortunately is a banger, bro. This is a banger. Honestly, this could be better. It is the same thing as Star-Lord's, it looks like. Yes, it has the bullets. They're just changed colors in the smoke. But I feel like this smoke's coming out a little different, a little quicker than Star-Lord's. Or maybe it's just the fact that it's gray that it looks better. But the real thing is the logo, bro. You cannot put this in... You can't not put this in the goats just because the logo's so fucking sick, bro. I know, like, cops and shit have ruined it. Or, like, just racist people have ruined it. Like, they ruin a lot of things. But the logo is fire, bro. The logo's so fire that you can't put this anywhere but goats. Alright, we've got the Thing, baby. The Thing. It's clobbering time, man. This is my guy. This is my main character now since he dropped. I wasn't even a tank main before, but now I am. I have this, by the way, as well. I have this one. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just rocks flying and then that basic whooshity dooshity. But it's yellow this time. And that's really it. I like the 4 crumbling, like that's cool. But at the same time, this one's kind of, bro, I ain't even gonna hate because this is literally one of my favorite characters in this shit. This is mid, you know what I mean? This is mid. It just doesn't look clean. But I guess, you know what I mean, if for anybody that's fitting it not looking clean, it's, you know, the Thing, because he's the Thing. We're on to Thor, the God of Thunder. This was the first hero. Like, when this game, I heard about this game coming out and you could play as Marvel hero. This is who I wanted to play. This is who I wanted to be good at. I didn't think he would be a tank, though. And I was so surprised to see him all big and shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? They made Thor about wide as a bitch. But this is really how Thor's been depicted in many comics and shit like that. Like, this is accurate. This is how big he really is. Just the movies make you think of like a normal sized man. So, you know what I mean? Even though Chris Hemsworth is huge. But this Centaurian prompt is weak as fuck. This is similar to Storm, but you can tell this is for Thor just because of the hammer. But like, where's the actual lightning effect, bro? Like, why did neither of these people have... They have that basic one that's kind of like a lightning effect, but that's like a weak-ass single little beam of lightning, bro. You're telling me the God of Thunder and the Goddess of Weather are summoning these little string beams of lightning, bro? Come on, man. Come on. They did our lightning people dirty, bro. As you can see, there's a theme here. These are all blue. I promise you, I'm not a blue hater, man. I promise. It's just these were the worst ones so far that I've seen. And here we have Venom. This one is really fucking cool. I don't know why they snapped like this on this one and only this one, but this is a very select feature on here. This effect. I ain't seen nothing else even close to like this other than Cloak and Dagger. Kind of got something similar, but it's like covering the prompt and everything, like just like a symbiote cover shit. Like that's fire, bro. Couldn't have done it any better. The like the Venom logo in the middle. Take note, Spider-Man. Come on now. What are we doing? But this one's gas, bro. This has an argument for the best one in the game. Honestly, I still gotta give it to Cloak and Dagger as of right now, or even Doctor Strange or Sue. Like, these 4 are far and away the best so far. And what do we got? Like 2 left. Winter Soldier. Alright, let me scroll down here. Winter Soldier. What the fuck is the thing? Is that supposed to be like his shoulder? I guess, because I see a star on his arm right there. When I saw this prompt, I like looked at like, what the fuck is the middle, the logo? I guess it's like just similar to Captain America because the star and shit. But Winter Soldier, this is super basic, man. This is super basic. The logo, the red is cool, and the logo's kind of cool looking, even though it's just 3 lines and a star, but it kind of makes it look cool. But honestly, the basic effects, this is mid, bro. This is mid. That's a mid one. They did my boy Winter Soldier dirty. I'm close to getting this one too. So, that's unfortunate. And last, but certainly not least, we have Wolverine, Logan, our boy, the other Mr. Marvel, man. In my head, bro, when I was a kid, who carried Marvel, bro? It was Wolverine, it was Hulk, and it was Spider-Man, bro. Obviously, Spider-Man always carried Marvel more than anybody else, but those are like the main 3 I always seen on, you know what I mean, associated with shit. Marvel vs. Capcom and shit. I feel like, I don't know, it was just always Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. I feel like those are the 3 most recognizable single heroes from Marvel. Or at least most pushed by the media. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. I could be, but hey. This KO prompt, though, is cool. The slashes, I wish there were more. There should be more. Like, they had the right idea here. They did. They truly did. They had good intentions. But it just wasn't executed well. Because why does it have the little swooshy swoosh going around it? The claws should have been more. Should be way more claw marks, you know what I mean? Light them bitches up. Those should be red. And then the logo itself should be yellow and blue. Like his fucking jacket. Like his jacket, dude. What are we doing, dude? I have to give this one ass. Solely because him and Iron Man got done the dirtiest, bro. Because these colors don't fit these characters, bro. I mean, you can make them fit. You can force it by, you know, going through a bunch of loopholes and shit. But everybody knows you just make Wolverine yellow and blue, bro. Yellow and blue. That's his fucking colors type shit. And then Iron Man is red. Iron Man is red and gold. Or even if you want to do it, silver. He's silver. If you want to go to the original Iron Man, he's fucking silver. Never has Iron Man been blue. I mean, I stand corrected, though, because Iron Man has probably almost certainly been blue in the comics before. I'm just saying. You guys know what I mean, man. You guys know what I mean. Alright, now, let's order this top thing. I think I already had it in order. I've been putting them in order, honestly. Cloak and Dagger, Venom, or Doctor Strange. Cloak and Daggers is the best, bro. Venom 2nd, Doctor Strange 3rd, Sue 4, Punisher 5, Squirrel Girl 6, bro. Those are the only ones in S tier. Moon Knight is right there. You could make an argument Moon Knight could be there. You could. I'm not going to make the argument. You could make an argument Luna should be there. You could make that argument. I'm not going to be the one to make it, though. Got those 6 in GOATs. Moon Knight, Luna, Psylocke, Magik, Hulk, Captain America, Iron Fist, Loki, Mantis, and very nice, Mr. Fantastic, Star-Lord, Namor, Peni, Magneto, Jeff, Hela, Rocket, Adam, Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, Johnny, Peter, in nice, and then the rest. Mid-ass. Ass cheeks, Wolverine, Iron Man, Storm, and Thor, bro. I'm never getting over what they did to Storm and Thor, bro. They just mailed it in. They just mailed it in, bro. But, yeah. Anyway, alright, that's gonna be it for the list, y'all. I appreciate you watching, man. Give me a like if you enjoyed it. Give me a subscribe if you enjoyed it. Go hit up all my other socials. You see them down below, right here, right here. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you staying to watch, and hopefully you come back for another video.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.